Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. The French President Emmanuel Macron has announced that centrist leader François Bayrou is France's next Prime Minister in a bid to end months of political turmoil. The 73-year-old is a mayor from the southwest and leads the Modem party. Ahead of the announcement, he spent almost 2 hours with the president in talks described as tense by French media. He is seen by Macron's entourage as a potential consensus candidate, and his task will be to avoid the fate of his predecessor. Ex-Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier lasted just 3 months and was ousted by MPs 9 days ago. Mass rallies are taking place across Syria to celebrate the end of 5 decades of authoritarian rule by the Assad regime. Images from Damascus and other cities show people taking to the streets after Islamist rebels seized power last Sunday. Former President Bashar al-Assad fled to Russia, where he and his family have been given asylum after rebels captured the capital Damascus. Rebel leader Ahmed al-Sharaa, also known as Abu Muhammad al-Jalani, has pledged to pursue officials suspected of torture and said he would close notorious Assad-era prisons. The former coach of the Chinese national men's football team has been sentenced to 20 years in jail for bribery, according to state media. Li Jie, who also played for Everton in the English Premier League, confessed earlier this year to fixing matches, accepting bribes, and offering bribes to get the top coaching job. The case shows how President Xi Jinping's anti-corruption crackdown has cut through sport, banking, and the military. Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni has defended the use of military courts to try civilians, following an outcry over the arrest and trial of opposition leader Kizza Besigye. His 68-year-old rival has been charged in a military court with possession of pistols and attempting to purchase weapons abroad, accusations he denies. Besigye, who was abducted while visiting Kenya last month and forcibly taken to Uganda, found out on Tuesday that he would be spending Christmas in custody, as his trial has been delayed until January. Ethiopia and Somalia have agreed to end their bitter dispute over Addis Ababa's plans to build a port in the breakaway Republic of Somaliland, following talks in Turkey. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan welcomed the historic agreement, which he said would eventually ensure landlocked Ethiopia's access to the sea. At the press conference, he held hands with Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, who both agreed to respect one another's sovereignty. Remarkable dashcam footage has shown a small twin-engine aircraft landing on a highway in Victoria in Texas before crashing into several cars. The incident, under investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration, injured 4 people, including the pilot, while the plane was split in 2. It is not exactly clear what caused the accident.
Jude Law Day in Hollywood!
The Oscar, Tony and Olivier Award-nominated actor Jude Law has been honoured with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The producer of the Walk of Fame said Jude Law's incredible talent and dedication to his craft had captivated audiences around the world.
First of all, thank you all for attending.
Law is the 2,798th person to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And the Indian teenager Gukesh Dommaraju has shocked the world of chess after he became the youngest world champion at the age of just 18. The Chennai-born prodigy defeated defending champion China's Ding Liren in a dramatic match staged in Singapore, which he had entered as the challenger. It marked the peak to date of his career, his greatest moment in a long string of achievements. Gukesh became a grandmaster aged 12 years and 7 months, and even then he was upfront about the fact that he dreamt of being the world champion. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel's studios in Lagos.